No,
Bring every
no, 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 no. One minute. Alright. Let's see if we're squared up here. I see nobody's in here yet. Who cares? Late night Sunday stream. I'm gonna keep doing these until somebody gets me in trouble. Worse than being banned from YouTube. So I'm just gonna use this time, I don't give a fuck who's in here, to talk about, make sure that's not gonna get me in trouble. Okay. I hope not. I'm going to use this time to talk about, well, I realized one of my heroes died recently. Mike Gravel, Senator Mike Gravel from Alaska. The good senator from Alaska, unlike Sarah Palin, who is a fucking retard. A lot of people don't know about him, and that's fine. He did a lot of great things, but he's not really acknowledged, just like Ralph Nader or any other of my political heroes, I'd say. So, I've liked politics and watched politics for a long time. Since I was about 15, 16 years old. I was always interested in it. Because it means something, because obviously whatever they do affects everybody to some degree. And then came the 2008 election, which, Obama, everybody knows that or whatever. But I was already deep into it, watching all of it. I watched the Republican side and the Democratic side, because they both had open fields at the time. And what I really gravitated to was this crazy old man named Mike Gravel. He was in a lot of the earlier debates. They cut him out later on because of poll restrictions or money or whatever it is. So I just liked him because every time they went to him, he would yell and he was angry about stuff, and he'd be like, "Oh God, blah, blah, blah." And I thought that was cool, but it wasn't just that, it was what he was saying. And he was saying stuff that all the other candidates were not prepared to say. And he really caught my eye as somebody that watches this stupid shit all the time. So he would say things like the military-industrial complex has our whole government captured. And I was like, wow. That's true, but none of them are willing to say that. And it really amazed me. And I liked his debate style. He was very aggressive. He was just a great guy, but there's a lot of history to it too that they wouldn't talk about when he was running in 2008. It was like, the Pentagon Papers, which no one wants to talk about, of course, whistleblowed by Daniel Ellsberg, but Daniel Ellsberg passed it off to Senator Mike Gravel, and Mike Gravel hid it, stashed it in his car, brought it to the Senate the next day, and read it into congressional record. He was the only official, dude at the time willing to do that. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. And also, here's another thing that people piss me off. They always credit Nixon for ending the draft. The military draft in the United States. Now, he didn't sign it, that's true. But that was just like a lazy layup for him if he wanted to do that. What really stopped it was Senator Mike Gravel filibustering the draft in 1970 whatever, I can't remember the exact year, And I mean, he did a full, and this is back when the talking filibuster was a thing. So he talked it to death. He talked for hours and hours and hours, and he filibustered the draft. Because he didn't want more people going to war for something stupid. So, he's a great American. It's really sad that people forget about him. You know, but anybody that does good in America usually gets swept under the rug. Usually anymore. Unless you were way back there with like Teddy Roosevelt or some horse shit. Which is all in all the history books, and they don't cover that up. But whatever. If I got one person watching, wow. Thanks, Brandy. It's whatever. It'd be nice if I could get some questions or whatever going. It don't matter. Sunday stream, hooray! I'll be here all night. Kill me, someone, please. So, you got friends, Brandy. Get them in here. Get them in here. I don't like talking to a wall. I can do it for so long. I've done it for about 15 minutes now. I'm not doing it again. But ask me anything you want. Shit on me for having a burning shirt on. Whatever, fuck you. Senator Mike Gravel was a great American, and I'm really sad that he passed away, but he was like fucking 91, so who cares? No, you cannot see my titties, you fucking whore. These are special. Fuck all y'all. Just make terrible comments about things that are in the background, like, you know, my butterfly picture, or I don't know if you can see it. My chair's kind of in the way, or my map, or just talk shit about me. I don't care. Fuck y'all. Sunday stream, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing it. Fuck you, Gene. I don't know who Gene is, but we clearly don't like him.
Great work. It's time to treat yourself.
Oh, I'm a star. 2 people. I give you the butterflies. Well, you know, you might want to go see a doctor about that. It might be another issue. Oh, I gotta stop this. Hold on. No. I'm trying to put no copyrighted music on here, but it keeps going to copyrighted music. And that's what got me pulled last time. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. If I play music, I'm going to be banned again. And I'm not doing that. I'm not willing to do that. I want to make these like a usual thing. I'm going to try to do it Sundays all the time. It's just something that helps me. I'm not trying to make money or anything, obviously. I can't make money off of this. Making money off some fat guy? Yeah, I doubt it. That's COVID. I'm out. Yeah. It's called old fat stoner cough. I mean, I'm willing to do something if y'all request it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to take my shirt off, so get that out of your mind. I might. Oh, where is the thing? You missed the Mike Gravel thing, KD, you fuck. Too late. I've said enough about him, I think. I don't know, he was awesome. Oh yeah, wacky economic ideas. What, the fair tax? That's not too crazy. I don't think. I don't agree with it. But I don't think it's too crazy. And, yeah, well, his version of the healthcare thing, I think he changed it before the end and went back to single payer. But he was for single payer. And then when I read his book, he wasn't for single payer. He was for some weird voucher system, which I don't quite understand. What have I been listening to? Mainly Queens of the Stone Age, man, to be honest with you. Queens of the Stone Age and whatever comes up on my mix on Spotify when I'm driving to work. All Queens of the Stone Age, by the way, too. Not just a specific album. Pretty much all of it. I love Queens of the Stone Age. I love Josh Homme. I think he's a really good musician. I don't care how many cameras he kicks out of a woman's hands. Who cares? It's not like he raped somebody. I hate that stupid shit. Definitely haven't been listening to Bjork. I like how people pop in here and just leave. Nope. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do this for a while. Titties and beer? I don't think so. I don't really have any titties. I mean, favorite songs so far? I don't know. I like all of them. Of course, some of my favorite songs, probably Tangled Up in Plaid from the Lullabies album, and I like Misfit Love just for that awesome breakdown off of Era Vulgaris. I don't know. I've noticed that Like Clockwork is not that bad. It has some good ones. It's got some zingers. The Vampire of Time and Memories is actually not that bad of a sad song. It takes me a while to get into sad songs because that's really not what I'm looking for when I first listen to music, so. But it got some hits. That new album, well, it's not new now, but the most latest album, ain't a lot on there. But that's okay. They can't all be zingers, as Les Claypool used to say. They can't all be singers. I'll just sit here and stare at you until you say something. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Gotta do the spirit fingers when you say that. Regardless of what people say, I like a lot of stuff. I guess I should go on that chug form, huh? I'm not willing to degrade myself on that. Because all that is, and I won't get nothing more than I would just sitting here normally. Because you got to be like a good-looking woman drinking beer and singing to ad-lipping or singing to some dumbass song. So, yeah, Villains is not that good. I mean, it's got a couple okay songs now that I've dug into it. But the ones they tried to push before it came out, like The Way You Used to Do and the other one, whatever that other one is, The Evil Has Landed, I think. Not that good. I mean, they're not horrible, but it's not what I expect from Queens of the Stone Age or Josh Homme. Head Like a Haunted House is not too bad. I like the rockabilly feel of it, or the Elvis feel, or whatever you want to call it. That's not too bad. Domesticated Animals starts out really good, and then it gets shitty. And then Fortress is not that bad, but it's a very lovey, somber song. So that's really not my speed usually. It's different. It's a different effort, you know. I think Josh Homme can come up with something better, because it seems like he's the only one that spearheads the whole fucking band now. Because, like, pretty much, if I'm correct, like, most of the original members are gone. That's including David Grohl and that weird guy that looks like Chavo from System of a Down. And, you know, they're all gone. So it's caused the band to get less bassy, which that bothers me a little bit. But, you know, Like Clockwork I thought was still pretty good. Era Vulgaris was still pretty good, I thought. So, I don't know. I think Josh Homme's just a little played out on the Queens thing. So, I think he's pretty much done. We may see another album from them, but it'll be a long time off. Like, well, I mean, Villains was like what, 2014, 15. That's a long time off. So he might be willing to change it up, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. Let him do some other stuff. You know, take a break from Queens, just tour with them or whatever. Because you gotta realize, like, while these guys aren't playing and making albums and shit, they're all touring and playing the same songs over and over and over and over and over again. So it's got to get old at some point. So I don't blame them for that. Yeah, I don't blame her for that at all. Might end up lead up to something good. We'll see. We'll see. Anybody got questions? I'm out of everything. I did not write a script for this because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just good at talking. And I can only talk for so long. I run out of things to do. The non-copyright music thing has been a bust. I cannot figure it out. Yeah, I mean, let him take a breather from it, and maybe get together with some new guys or something. You know, I'd personally really like to see him reconnect with Dean Ween of Ween, the Deaner, because he played a couple tracks for Josh on. God, it was an old one. I don't know, whatever that one. The Go With The Flow is on Songs for the Deaf. Yeah, I'd like to see him reconnect with Dean Ween and maybe do like a rock and roll album with him. Maybe it might be something new. It doesn't have to be Queens. But as far as I know, Dean Ween is not doing shit. We're talking about Queens of the Stone Age and rock and roll and bands and music and all that stuff. I'd really like to see him do something with Dean Ween. That would be great. Because they're both really good guitarists. You know, the Diener, he's great. And Josh Homme, he's great because he's different. He plays a very different kind of speed of guitar. So, I'd really like to see something like that. But we'll see. But the subject can be anything. You want to ask a question? That's fine. I'll answer it to my best ability. Don't get butthurt if I kind of shit on it. If I shit on your question, don't be sorry because you asked it. You have been warned. And being forewarned is being forearmed. As my history professor used to say. He was a good man. We started on Mike Gravel while no one was listening. And that went nowhere. I was hoping to get something out of KD on that because he seemed to mention something about it like he knew who Mike Gravel was. Senator Mike Gravel, he was a senator from Alaska. He was great. Oh no, stop you. He was a senator from Alaska and he was great. Yeah, I don't think Jeaner's gonna do it though, man. He's funny. He's a great lyricist. Don't get me wrong, Gene Ween is great, but I think Gene would probably bump heads with Josh Homme. And Les Claypool would probably work with either one of them, I would say. He's a nice guy. But the only reason I mentioned Dean Ween is because Dean Ween is, well, he's worked with Josh Homme before, so we know that's happened. And he's worked with Les Claypool before. So, you know, even though I would like Gene, if I had to pick a Ween brother, yes, you're right. I would love to see Gene Ween with that. That'd be fucking awesome. But Gene Ween's a picky dude. Like, and, you know, I guess he has a right to be. But he is a great lyricist. He comes up with some of the best lyrics I've ever seen, or I've ever heard. And Josh Homme's not too bad at it either. And Les Claypool, he has kind of his own style, but he's willing to take a back seat for somebody else. So that's why I like Les Claypool. But you know, we've seen things where Les Claypool has you know, fucked around with Dean Ween and stuff. Gene Ween is like on his own island. I mean, I wish he wasn't in some regard, but he's sort of, I don't know. I just don't see him collaborating. He's been out there for a long time and he hasn't collaborated with anyone but the Ween people. So we'll probably, I never say never, but I would love to see that. But you know, I don't know if we'll ever see that. I'd love to though. That'd be great. Smoke my legal tobacco here. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Oh, and for you guys that don't know, and I see that Linda's in here, Ween, Gene Ween, and Dean Ween that we've been talking about is also the people that help inspire SpongeBob. They've done a couple tracks. They did the Loop-de-Loop song and all that stuff. Ween is a huge band. They're just not popular because they don't play popular music, but they help inspire Steve Hillenburg for SpongeBob and all that shit. Like, without Ween, there would be no SpongeBob. I know that's a big thing to say, but I would say so. No, Queens of the Stone Age is also a huge band too. Just, I mean, not everybody knows them because they're more underground. Yeah, I thought Mr. Bungle wouldn't come back too, but they did. But they didn't make anything new. That's what I wanted. Something new. You know? They just reiterated Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny, which is great. I'm not mad about it, but, you know, it's not new, man. They did like one new song that's not very good. I'm sorry. It's not. I don't... I think they let Mike Patton and Steve Ian just do everything. And Trey Spruce said, yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's still good. It's all good, but, you know, I want to see real Bungle back. I want to see a whole album. I want to see a whole album of... I want to see it. But I don't know if we'll get it. I don't know if Trey and Mike have... We all know that's why they broke up, is Trey and Mike. Trevor Dunn didn't have nothing to do with it. He was just there. And they're the founding members of Bungle. So... Yeah, Linda, I don't know if you know this. Like, at the end of that SpongeBob movie, I guess it's the first one, I have no idea, is a Ween song, Ocean Man. Ocean Man. That's actually a Ween song from their album that inspired Steve Hillenburg to create SpongeBob. I hate that I have to keep saying this. Oh, we're going to have to go back to questions again. I'm running out of shit to talk about. Come on now. Oh, there's Joy. Hey, Joy. I'm running out of shit to talk about. Come on now. Yeah, see, I don't watch SpongeBob movies because, I don't know, I got too old for SpongeBob. That was like the last of the Nicktoons that was still good. I hope so, Billy. I don't know, though. I just don't know. I don't know if we'll get it. I hope so. But we'll see. I'd be happy with 3 songs. Just as long as they're long enough. Like, you know, if we get 3, 6, 7 minute long songs from Mr. Bungle, that's got a lot of them working on it. I don't know. Mike Patton's kind of petering out, isn't he? I don't know. Everything he's done since, like, Peeping Tom has kind of sucked. For him, anyway. It's not horrible, but it's like... Really, Mike Patton? How many birds? Well, one, if you're any kind of bird owner, you know it's very difficult having multiple ones, especially if you don't know they're going to fight or not. That's a big deal. Probably one bird is all I need. And probably a Quaker parrot, or maybe a sun conure. I've had a Quaker parrot before, but maybe a sun conure or a green conure. Those are fun. Yeah, 2 songs, but the System of a Down, you know, like, that was great and all, but it was kind of like, Dead Cross was okay. Dune Tomahawk, I gotta dive more into that. I haven't gave it a chance yet. The last Tomahawk before that was fucking awful. I'm sorry. It's gone. It's terrible. And I'm not a big fan of the Jesus Lizard. Jesus Lizard, I never have been. Never big fan of Helmet, which was also the drummer that was involved in that. Their first 2 albums I thought were good. Anonymous, and then that Animal Fellows or whatever that garbage was. That was a terrible fucking album. Oh my God, it ruined me. It ruined me, I'm telling you. I've heard a couple of the new songs from the new Tomahawk. It's okay, but they're not doing nothing new. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too picky. I think I'm too picky. I'm too picky and I expect too much from them, I think, because of what they've done before was so amazing. I just can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. And I think they waited too long. I think Tomahawk should have kept striking while the iron was hot, especially after Anonymous, and they just didn't. Now, you know, that's probably got a lot to do with the fact that Mike Patton does like a million other things all the time. I think that's his problem. I think he needs to do like 2 bands at a time and stop doing this. Hey, I'm in your band. Hey, I'll do this. Hey, I'll do that. Hey, I'll do my solo thing. Like, stop. Just, you know, wind it down. I think he's starting to do that now, but the problem is he's not doing anything new. He's just doing what he loves. And I mean, I can jive with that, I guess. But, I don't know. I just miss the old days, man. Ain't nothing gonna beat Bungle's first album. Nothing gonna beat California. Ain't nothing gonna beat Tomahawk's Mint Gas or even the first album. You know, it's just like the Melvins. Like the Melvins are still going, still cranking them out, buddy. But guess what? They're all starting to sound the same now. Buzz said that years ago. He was like, the music's just going to get terrible, or I'm telling you, about something. And I'm sure he was joking, but I don't know. I think that joke was right. He just keeps cranking out the same old. I mean, just, that was cool at one point, but he just keep. I think the problem is Buzz has controlled that whole band now for about a good 10 years. And he needs to, see, they started getting a little bit better when Big Business was involved. Because, you know, there's more creative writing, you know, Jared and Cody come in and all that stuff. And they got a little bit better. And then they started to stagnate. Jared and Cody left. And now we've just got Buzz and Dale don't care. He'll just play. That's why he stayed in the band. Because, like, he doesn't really have much of a creative input. He just, Yeah, what you want me to play? All right, I'll play it. And that's cool, but that's why they've always switched bassists like underwear, because there's been bassists that want to interject, especially Joe Preston, which we know. And Buzz seems to not, and I understand it is his band, but I don't know. He's got to give a little leeway, man. He's stagnating the band, whether he knows it or not. Oh God, that's warm. Ugh. So we can still do questions. I'll do it all night if I have to. But that's my life. Yeah, that's my life. Don't you dare look at my butterfly. He's special. Any questions? Any questions at all? I'll do it all. Or just throw a topic out there. I don't care. I can talk about it for hours. Everything that I had pre-read was read before anybody ever even got in here. That's all done. I'm not going to repeat it. Like, Sunday stream fun day, and I'll keep trying to do these anyway. As long as YouTube don't ban me. Again. As long as I don't play music, it seems like I'm good. And I don't... The music's really just for me, I think. I don't think it's for you guys. You can listen to your own damn music while watching my fat ass, so, you know. It's really just for me, and I can go without. It's no problem. Yeah, I can go without. No problem. Not a problem at all. Oh, man. We've got a hung jury, ladies and gentlemen. Billy was doing pretty good, but nah, he just gave up. It's like, fuck it. Fuck you. Stop talking about Tomahawk. They're great. I swear. I don't know. I haven't listened to that new album. I mean, I've heard a couple songs from it. It doesn't sound horrible. It sounds better than that, whatever that abomination they had before that was. Oh, wow. Everybody's gone. Well, we got a couple more hours. We're still doing it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Suck my dick. Hope you die. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we can pull up here. Copy. See, I can't do exactly what I want here because I'm very poor and I don't have the software or the connectivity needed for this bullshit. But we'll do what we can, right? We'll do what we can. Oh, there we go, baby. Copyright free lounge jazz, baby. Yeah. Welcome to the jazz land. It's where we play jazz. Talk about shit. I guess I'll just sit here. I'll sit here and let y'all sit here with me. I don't even know who's in here. I think everybody's gone. I turned on the jazz and they left. I'm going to remember that next time I need people to leave my house. Just put on the lounge jazz. Clear out. Caleb Pinnell, I haven't seen her in fucking years. She could be a cyborg at this point. I wouldn't fucking know. Welcome to the Austin Corner, where we talk about stuff and maybe drink some coffee and feel better about other people. We're streaming all night. Sunday, well, technically it's Monday, but we don't care, do we? June 28th, 2021. And I'll be supplying you with the smoothest lounge jazz you've ever heard in your life. Forever. Hope you don't mind me coughing. I'm just choking on that jazz. And also wasting YouTube's streaming service in the process. Hook that up. Oh no, cases involved now. We're at the final frontier. Why can't I flip this? This shit pisses me off. I'd rather do this way. You can't do that. Ah, fuck. Fuck yo. Fuck yo, you. Or not YouTube this time. It's Facebook this time. Same thing. Just one of them's lamer. Ask me a question, Casey. We're fucking I'm dying out here. I'm fucking dying down here. Got some smooth jazz playing. Oh yeah. I gotta touch my beard now. I'm busy. I hope you guys can hear the jazz. I hope I set it up correctly, but I don't know. Nobody's been watching, so I don't really know. Casey, you need to go and tell Cody that I'm funnier than him. Sunday stream. You guys are going to have to go back to see what I prepared for y'all to start out. Nobody was watching when I did that. But I did anyway, so you'll have to go back and watch that if you want to. It was about Senator Mike Gravel. He's a great guy. He fucking died. He was 91. It's a big deal. He was old as fuck, but still a great guy. Did great things. Was a big influence on my politics as a youngster and still today. So it really broke my heart that he died today. Or well, he died a couple days ago, but you know, he passed away. It really broke my heart. He helped filibuster the draft, exposed the Pentagon Papers to the U.S. Congress as a senator, and ran in the 2018 Democratic primary and just hollered at people, and I really like that. I like that he hollered at people, man. I haven't figured out everything with this stream shit yet. I see that it says that the two people's watching me. And it's telling me to wave at them. That matters if I had a lot of people on stream, but I don't. If I had them like flipping by and be like, hey, there he is. But I can just do that here as I'm talking. Like hey, there he is. Oh, goodness. We're going to do this for a little bit longer. They say you catch more flies with honey than vinegar, son. This is me just trading on y'all anyway. Don't give a fuck. God damn. think it'll work. We'll have to deal with that, and I hope to God I'm playing a dangerous game right now. Just me and one lonely person, and I don't even know who that is. I'm doing this till 2 o'clock, so. Oh, I'm getting my time, YouTube. Y'all fucking robbed me last time. I had fucking 6, 7 fucking people, and you fucking cut me off because I put a Rammstein song on. Fuck that. I'm putting non-copyright fucking just random lounge jazz. Some people got labeled on here as coffee house jazz. No, it's lounge jazz. It's been lounge jazz. It's just called coffee house jazz because you use smelly hipsters. Anybody's willing to ask a question, I shall answer it to the best of my ability. I don't care. Makes for good content. Or maybe a topic. Throw a topic out there. I'll do it. You just gotta throw it out there. I'm your fucking circus clown. Come on now. I don't care. I really don't. I will do this every Sunday, and I don't give a shit if I get 0 viewers every time. I will keep doing it. So let that be a warning to you. As long as YouTube doesn't ban me again. Damn, that's some pretty good lounge jazz. Got another hour, so whoever's watching, you better figure out what you're going to do. I'm just spitballing here trying to see what the fuck I'm going to do. Nobody wants to participate. They just want to look at me like weirdos. Like, well, he's just talking for time. See you later. It's always like the weirdest people that pop in here too. People I don't expect at all. People I haven't talked to in probably like years. And they're like, and then they just leave. What's that fat fuck doing? Nothing. Just talking. You think people that haven't seen me in years and stuff and haven't known me in years would have something to ask, but no, they just go, oh, he's just talking. And then they leave. Really? I don't do that. I've seen people that I don't really know and they go live and it's usually just them dancing with their kids. You know, like, I don't pop in like, what are they doing? Oh, they're dancing with their kids? I don't do that shit. I don't care. I know what they're doing. I know them, and none of them they don't try to entertain anybody. They're just average people showing their kids dancing to some dumbass song. I'm not watching that. Right? I already know what. I don't have to click on it. I'm just like, see you later. There's a lot of people like, I remember that nerd. What's he doing? Oh, he just sitting there talking to people or talking to himself like a nutcase. Listening to lounge jazz. And anybody can say anything. There's no stupid questions. I'm not going to attack anybody or anything. I know anybody that knows me, I usually attack stupid shit, but I'm not going to do that here. Just ask me a question and I'll answer it, or a topic, whatever. What do you think about this, or do you like this? And I can at least talk about it for at least 20 minutes, I bet. I guess, does that help anybody? I guess I'll finally wave at Crystal's little thingy there. I don't know if that actually does anything. I think that means more if I had a lot of people watching me, but, you know, I'm not Richard Ojeda or anybody that's on Facebook that gets a lot of people watching, so it's kind of pointless for me. But I'll do it anyway, if it helps me. I don't know. Probably doesn't. Come on, ask the cynic. I got one person watching. Oh. Chair a little bit. You like my fancy ass chair, don't you? It was only $100. I know everybody wants me to game stream, but the game stream things are way too strict. Way too strict. Unless I can get enough people to stream on YouTube. But I don't have enough people, so you have to be somebody on YouTube to even stream, so. Like, I can't do Twitch or anything. Like, they'll ban me immediately for saying fuck. That's ridiculous. And I can't, I'm sorry, I can't do content if I can't cuss. I'm not family friendly. Not in the least bit. Who the fuck? See, I don't like that it doesn't really tell me who's watching me. But, well, it's somebody on Facebook that knows me. I don't care. Again, ask a question or do a topic or something. I can't pull shit out of thin air. I'm not here to sing along to some dumbass song. I don't give a shit. I'm not here for that. Most people think that I'm pretty entertaining when I just sit there and talk to them. I can't do it on stage. That doesn't work because you have to conform stuff into a joke. I'm a lot more enjoyable if you can at least put me on a topic or ask me a question. Billy had me going music all night, and then he dipped, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't tell me who's watching. I'm surprised Casey hasn't said anything. He's a little punk, I guess. He's a punk monk. Sunday stream, if you know what I mean. Sunday's gone, now Monday has come. That ain't good? I guess not, huh? I think I lost. I think I lost somebody doing that. That's funny. I don't give a fuck. Come on now. Yeah, my problem is I do these late at night. Well, I stream of the night. I only stream at night. I'm surprised there's not like, I don't know. Can I open this to random people? I doubt it will happen. I doubt it will happen. I'm surprised there's nobody been like, what's behind that motherfucker's chair right there? What is that? Yeah, I like maps. I have maps in my room. So what? And a picture of a butterfly. So what? I'm trying to treat as I don't have one person watching me, but it's kind of hard to do when there's one person watching. Come on, there ain't a... You guys are posting memes at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't tell me you're not up late enough to see Austin stream. Fuck you. Can I add people in here? I'm just gonna start bothering people, I guess. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get you now. I done figured it out. Dude, this sounds like Animal Crossing. Fuck Tom Nook. Motherfucker steals my bells all day. Fuck Tom Nook. He's a prick son of a bitch and he's a dirty shyster. Is that racist to say? Topics are welcome. Any questions? Ooh. Any questions or topics are welcome. I don't even care if you ask if I believe in Jesus or not. Everything's on the table. You can ask me if I put a nail in my nose or whatever, you know, something such as that. I don't want to give you ideas because that's on you. while I listen to smooth jazz. I think my internet's okay. I'm not sure. I might have to check that in a minute. Here's a jar of peanut butter. And now the jar is gone. Any questions or topics? Come on now, people. I ran out of everything I scripted earlier ago. It's gone. Whew, what is it, like the third light of the night? I don't understand how this thing works. I'll just keep doing them waves. I think those help me, right? Sure they do. They always help you. Likes and looks and waves and pokes. They always help you. Oh yeah! Sorry. The Macho Man takes over my body sometimes and there's nothing I can do about it. I've been to all the doctors. They haven't said anything. They don't know. They say they don't know. Okay. So we're here on Sunday, streaming Monday. Or maybe if you guys want to post like a small sentence and I'll try my best to say it in the Macho Man voice. Or some other voice. I don't know. I can do voices. Just depends on what it is. I get little feedback from anybody on here, so it's like I don't know what to do. I can just sit here and keep talking if you want. But what do you want me to talk about? Or I can just, I don't know. I'm here. I'll say anything. Not even for money. For the pure joy of talking to someone. I hate to do this, but I'm about to start going after my own crowd. I don't want to do that, but I'm running out of things to say. And I'm not turning this stream off because they cut me off earlier last time. And I haven't forgot about it. Fucking Facebook. Questions, topics, anything? Or just gonna let me stand up here and keep talking? I think they're gonna let me stand up here and keep talking. realize the jazz is very calming and alluring, but I am not unless I can keep talking. Come on. How can I do that? Oh no. Boy, that'd be a mistake. I am not. He's probably in bed, but I am not inviting him. Oh man, ooh-wee. If I did that one. I don't know who. Topics and questions are welcome. I'm out of everything, but I'm still going. You ain't stopping me. Alright, just watch some fat guy then. I'll just watch some fat guy sit in his chair all night. It's Sunday night and I'm watching a fat guy sit in his chair. That's the only way I can sing. I can only sing a baritone. Some fat guy sitting in his chair. Some fat guy sitting in his chair. Yeah, or like a low bass. Hey, Billy's back. Great. Look, I waved at him. Such a good guy. I guess Billy's gonna be our topic man for tonight. I'm out of ideas, and I'm not stopping until 2 o'clock. Maybe. I make the decisions here. And I finally found some copyright music. Whee! Copyright free, that is. Welcome to Austin's Lounge, where everybody talks like they eat cigarettes for a living. Again, topics and questions are appreciated. They help me talk about something. I may have to fix something here. Give me just a second. That's not good. Alright, we'll do that. Why everybody laughed? They're just watching someone to die. Is he gonna do something? Maybe. Oh, we still got time. We still got time. Don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna fucking eat up Facebook's time. Big time. And I could do something. I know it ain't gonna work right now because I haven't even talked to him about it, but I get somebody way bigger than me on here. So we'll see. Come on, Sunday Stream. If you know what I mean. Man, nobody stays up late anymore, I guess. Either I suck. It's probably I suck. But, oh well. Yeah, this is like another Animal Crossing thing. It sounds just like Animal Crossing. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's total Animal Crossing. Oh my god. Tom Nook owns everything. He says there's one fucking person watching. Come on, man. Ask me a fucking question. I don't give a shit. I don't even know who it is. Yeah. I guess we're learning timing this time. I don't think so. I'm gonna eat up all your time, Facebook. They keep asking, "Are you finished?" No. Oh no, I'm not. Isaiah. Oh yeah, I remember that kid. Good kid. Yeah. Isaiah's a good kid. I guess. So I know for a fact, I don't know if Billy's still watching. That he doesn't like Air Vulgaris. The Queens of the Stone Age's, I think, third album, maybe fourth. And he's a bitch because he doesn't like it. That's like well, I mean, I feel like their first three albums were great. There's nothing wrong with them. They start petering off after the fifth and sixth, but that's alright. Every band does that, you know? They can't all be zingers. Here we go. Macho Man Randy Savage jazz. What do you mean? I don't believe you. I'm coming for you. I don't know. That doesn't work. God, that's terrible. So I guess no one has nothing, huh? No one has a damn thing to say.